in June, I wrote a piece about how our Nobel Peace Prize winning president let utter chaos take over a country which thousands of our troops fought to secure. That country being Iraq. Made some predictions in that piece too back in June. Well, apparently the White House now realizes that ISIS is not the JV version of Al-Qaeda. Remember, the White House had referred to ISIS as not as tough and mean and evil as Al-Qaeda. They were just the JV squad. Well, in fact, ISIS is doing what Al-Qaeda could only dream of in terms of evil acts as they seek to establish an Islamic caliphate spanning Iraq and Syria and attacking even Lebanon. The world has been watching in horror as ISIS commits a full-scale ethnic cleansing of the Christians of Iraq, forcing them to flee from their homes under threat of death if they refuse to convert to the death cult of these Islamic extremists. Finally, President Obama is taking ISIS seriously because of a lot of public pressure making him do so. He's taking ISIS seriously instead of dismissing them or claiming that, well, we have Al-Qaeda on the run.
I said we refocus on the people who actually attacked us on 9/11. And today, Al-Qaeda's on the run and Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, we have Al-Qaeda on the run, running right towards us. Right now, the White House is still scrambling to define the scope of the new military re-engagement in Iraq. What are we going to do now? We bailed. Are we going to go back? Well, just stay tuned to what the White House is doing, thinking about a re-engagement in Iraq. Their diplomatic goal is to establish a more unified Iraqi government that brings the Sunnis, the Shiites, the Kurds together to stop the advance of ISIS. Well, in the meantime, Obama has ordered limited airstrikes, but has ruled out the use of combat troops. Now, as a military mom, I am always loath to see a deployment of our troops. Trust me, I mean, some days I wake up thinking, maybe I'm the conservative version of Cindy Sheehan. Once in a while, I've thought that under this commander-in-chief, Barack Obama. I really thought, no boots on the ground. But times are different today, since this utter chaos has ensued. This has been on President Obama's watch. Well, I sincerely don't want to see us have to go back to Iraq. However, it's imperative that we put a stop once and for all to ISIS. If I were in charge, I bet you if you were in charge, that would be your call too. We got to put a stop to this. And it must be the goal here. They're far, far too dangerous to leave unchecked. Pay attention to what they are doing to innocent people there in the Middle East. I believe they are far more organized and savvy than the old Al-Qaeda. In fact, you could say Al-Qaeda is ISIS JV. They need to be stopped before they accomplish their mission. Their mission is to kill anyone who won't convert. That means Americans too. Well, the other countries in the region have a vested interest in helping us stop ISIS, so we should rally their support. Now, a good commander-in-chief would be doing that 24/7 right now, instead of partying on Martha's Vineyard. The swift advance of ISIS reminds us that the only thing preventing the triumph of barbaric forces like this taking over countries and killing innocent people, it's the military might of the United States Armed Forces. President Obama, we need to go big or go home in stopping ISIS. No half measures. Stop them there before we have to stop them anywhere else. Who can do this? Who can do this? If not God's hand of protection that we ask for, the only force that can accomplish this, President Obama, is the United States military.